Alright, let's go ahead and switch over here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Rex Delore, and today I am continuing my playthrough of Chrono Trigger. This is the very first time I've gone through this iconic game, and I have to say I'm really enjoying myself so far. So thank you all for joining me along on this journey. I Warall, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so in the last time I streamed this, I beat the Guardian boss and the guy in the sewer. So we're gonna be continuing from that point. We need to go to Site 32, I believe it was, and like that's where we need to continue on. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. Oh yeah, I need to remember not to use the circle pad on my 3DS, and I need to use the D-pad because moving with the circle pad feels really weird in this game. Alright, Site 32. Oh, I love the music in this game so much. But I need to turn that down. For whatever reason, like, the other games that I stream with my DS don't appear as loud, but anytime I try to stream this one, it's always, like, super loud. So, like, I always have the volume turned up a little more for when I'm doing Pokemon or, some other 3DS game that I have, but then I always need to turn the volume down here, because, my god, it's so loud. Okay, we got a mid potion from there. Yeah, one thing that I really appreciate about the game is that they really know how to get the atmosphere right. Like, the future just looks so bleak and dreary. I love it. Alright, what's all this then? Oh, okay. Okay, a battle already. Work. Hold it right there! Oh. Bro! Thanks for the intro, boys. Bro! You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Okay, I'm going to guess one thing here. Obviously, he's like the leader of a gang. I'm guessing that the original dialogue, like in Japanese, they probably called him Aniki. Because I know, like, that's like a slang term that basically means like bro. And like, they will like call each other that in like little street gangs and stuff. So I'm guessing that's like the type of vibe that they're trying to have here. Like, it always feels awkward having that translated in that way, but like it also makes sense. Anyway, now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride. In a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, cause that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. And don't you dare chicken out, babe. Babe? Okay. What do you mean, babe? I wonder what they used there in Japanese of, like... And also, did they translate it that way in the, like, SNES original, I wonder? Because, like, just having the robots, like, call him bro, like, by itself sounds really weird. But I understand that it's because they probably called him Aniki or whatever. But, like, what do you mean he's calling me babe? That just feels like even more awkward and weird. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? I'm not gonna answer that. To quote Jada Essence Hall, I don't own a horse, but I know riding. No. We're gonna go with no. Alright, list it up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed, fast. Use the control pad to steer up and down. Oh, okay, okay. Press the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icons in the bottom right corner show how many you've got. Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be right... Like, I'm gonna be gone just for a little bit. I need to plug my laptop in. I forgot to do that before I started. So I will be back real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright, so sorry about that. Got my laptop plugged in, so now I can come back. Choco, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Forgot to add water to my pasta, and now it's burnt. Oh, sad reacts only. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so we just need to do this quick little race here. I really wasn't expecting anything like this in this game, but in the words of that British actress whose name I can't remember, what the hell, sure. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I fear we're gonna lose it here. Also, wow, it's like the computer can read my mind. I was, like, literally just thinking to myself, the, like, capture has been performing really well. And then, like, right as I was thinking that, I heard the audio, like, stutter just a little bit. See, I had to change a couple settings to make it, like, act up less, and apparently I still don't have the settings, like, just perfect. So I'm very sorry, chat. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to work right. I might just have to switch programs and use Loopy's capture program instead of the cute capture thing from Lorenzone that I'm using. I mean, it all works with the same capture card and everything, but maybe, like, Loopy's will be less taxing on the system and it won't stutter as much. I don't know. You beat me? I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Again with the babe. I don't understand it. Are you trying to be Cher? Cause we all love to be Cher, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this bunch of pixels calling me babe. Okay, well, now that that horrific incident of terror is over, let's continue on. Oh yeah, these guys. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do the fire whirl and see if we can attack more than one. Okay, not looking likely. Okay, we can get them all with flamethrower though. So let's do that. And then just focus damage on one of them. Oh yeah, they actually sap HP, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. Go. Yeah, let's get that one KO'd. Attack that one. I love the design for these mutant enemies. They look really cool. Okay, yeah, I can't do both of these guys with one attack. They're too far apart. So yeah, let's just gang up on this one. He's got more health. The wrong one. Damn. Well, whatever. He's lower on health now. There we go. Okay, yeah, we might need to heal up in a little bit, but let's just, march forward. Oh. You okay, Diva? Oh, okay, they were just laying there. Getting ready to pounce. Yeah, the music in this game is phenomenal. Yeah, there it goes stuttering again. Yeah, I think next time I try streaming this, I'm just gonna use Loopy's program. Because I did update the cute capture. I updated that program. It turns out there was one that came out back in December. And I had the previous one because, like, that's what I downloaded when I got this PC back in November. And, like, literally a month after I got this PC, he put out an update. And his program doesn't, like, let you know that, hey, you can update me. He just makes like a post about it on the board. Alright, let's yeah, we can't attack everybody, but we can at least get 2 of them. Oh wait, no, we can attack them all. Work. Okay. Almost. There we go. Hybrid Ninja, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Ah, from TLC. Well, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I am just having a fun time playing through Chrono Trigger for the very first time. It's a game that I have known about for a very long time, but I never actually got to sit down and really play it. I wound up getting the DS cartridge for it back in like 2016, and I just never sat down to play it. But I'm so glad I've finally gotten around to it, because I am having a blast. Okay, I think we might need to go back this way? I swear pixel games are just timeless. Yeah, like, the aesthetic, like, there's no going out of style with it. Like, between just having a reverence for like, these older classic games anyway, and also all the renewed interest in it because of, like, indie games that have come out that use the pixel art style, like, there's always something to appreciate there. Peachy, thanks for the check-ins. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so before I do anything, I'm like really scared of losing, so let's exit this area. I'll use the shelter, and then we'll continue on. I really thought that all we had to do was get that guy beat in a race and we'd like be in the next area, but it looks like we have to go past him now. I'm doing great, Peachy, thanks for asking. This is called Chrono Trigger. It's one of the most, like, popular, beloved RPGs of the SNES era. They remade it on the DS back in, like, I think 2008. And I'm just playing it for the very first time. Had it in my collection for a while, and I'm finally getting to it. Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. Oh, nice. Looks like a game my brother used to play. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, it was a game that I never heard of until middle school, actually. Like, before class would start, like, my friends and I would meet up and we'd, like, normally, like, trade Pokemon and stuff. And one day, one of my friends was playing this on his DS, and then, like, a couple years after he played that, I wound up getting a copy of it myself, thanks to eBay. And I just never actually got to sit down and play it. Anytime I would, like, some other game I'd be interested in would come out, and I would, like, start diving into that instead. But yeah, I'm really glad that I'm finally getting able to experience it. It's always been, like, kind of a thing I'm not proud of, to be, like, such a big RPG fan and have this one, like, missing from the ones that I've played, because it's one of the most, like, popular ones out there. And it, like, people always sing so much praise for it, and, like, now I'm finally able to see why. Okay, just one little monster left there. Pause up. There we go. this setting looks like it's post-apocalyptic. Yeah, right now, we're in the future. So, like, the gimmick with Chrono Trigger is that, you make, like, Cher, since I brought her up earlier, and turn back time, and go through a bunch of these events and everything. And this time, to escape execution, actually, your character gets sent to the future. And, like, clearly something bad has happened. And we are in, like, a very bad, like, post-apocalyptic future. And we just need to figure out how to get back. Yeah, I'm not normally, like, super into sci-fi kind of stuff, but I really love how this game gets that flavor across without it being too, like, heavy-handed, I guess. When it's right, and this one's very right, I fear. Also, I'm just a sucker for Akira Toriyama. He did character designs and everything for this, and I'm always gonna be a sucker for Toriyama. Big fan of Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball, so I'm always going to appreciate his art style. Just the one mutant left. There we go. God, I love their little victory poses. It's all so cute. Oh, that's a spooky sound. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Very sorry to any Brits watching. I know that accent was horrible. Alright, just this one left. Yeah, I really thought that I had selected them all with that last one, but I guess I wasn't able to. Whoopsie doodle. God, somebody's had a little too much to drink. Just stay asleep, Diva. Stay asleep. Thank you. Oh. Damn. Of course there's 3 of them. There would be 3 of them. Yeah, unable to attack all 3 with the fire whirl, but I think... Okay, yeah, we can get 2 of them with the flamethrower at least. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal everyone. I love that we have access to a group heal, like, really early. That's actually really handy. Yeah, I wish that, like, I had an attack that would actually hit everybody, though, and not be tied to where all these guys are on screen. Because they really love to move around and ruin my plans. There we go. We'll target that one. Get another attack there. Another flamethrower. Yeah, the audio keeps, like, glitching every once in a while. Yes, Hyper Ninja? Have you noticed something in Japan? Alright, we'll wait for you to finish your thought there. Why do they have such scary stories and legends? Yeah, they really do, don't they? You could say that with a lot of places around the world, though. A very classic, like, more Western example, of course, is, the Brothers Grimm. It makes Greek mythology look kid-friendly. I wouldn't go quite to that level, but I understand what you're saying. A lot of it does get very dark and very dreary, that's for sure. I would say that, like, Greek myth feels a bit more, like, edgy to me than a lot of stuff with, like, Japanese myth and what have you. But there is, like, quite a bit of dark stuff in Japanese myth. Like I said, another good, like, Western example of dark folklore and stuff is classic German fairy tales with, like, the Brothers Grimm, for instance. You have, like, they would adapt, like, classic fairy tales from, like, French authors and everything and really edge them up. Like, they made Cinderella a lot more dark than what it was in the original French, where the sisters, in order to get their feet to fit in the shoe, would actually, like, cut pieces of their foot off to try to fit it in, and also, they get their eyes pecked out at the end because karmic justice or whatever. So, like, real edgy stuff like that. There's also, like, other Brothers Grimm stories like the Juniper Tree, where the abusive stepmother gets killed with a millstone getting dropped on her head by doves. Like, that shit gets wild. Most Greek stories occur because Zeus is a dick, but in Japanese myth, most occur because of human mistakes. Yeah. I definitely see that. A lot of it is like, oh, this person was unfaithful, so the monster got them, or whatever. Shit like that happens a lot in Japanese myth. There's also, a lot of, like, very, like, fae kind of things with, certain Japanese yokai. Like, the Yuki-onna, for instance, feels very fae to me in that it just asks one thing of you, to never actually reveal that you were with the Yuki-onna and that you had kids with it and everything, but of course there's a myth where he says that, like, way in the future after he's already, like, had kids with a human girl and, well, a human woman, and like, he reveals the thing about the Yuki-onna and she comes and kills him. Like, it feels like very, very fae. Because you're just asking one thing, but then you break that one promise, and it's curtains for you. Alright. We just got one enemy here. It looks like he was spitting fire, so we're not going to use flamethrower or anything. We're just going to attack. Then again, he's barely taking any damage there. Oh, no, he just doesn't have a lot of health. Alright. Hello? Fun fact, Amaterasu is one of the few chief deities that's actually female. Well, most chief deities in other pantheons are male. Yep. Yeah, because, like, of course you have the big three in Greek mythology of, Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus. They're, of course, all guys, and a lot of the, like, females on the pantheon, like, this could also be me not reading enough of Greek mythology, but I know they don't have, like, quite as many prominent stories where they're the, like, actual hero, and a lot of their actions are, like, vilified, which, you know, isn't very great, but what can you say? It was the times. Okay, so this is the Protodome. Yes, this is where we needed to go. Oh. Oh yes, okay, these guys. I remember them from last time. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that one. I don't remember if, like, Flamethrower actually did quite a bit on them or not, so let's go ahead and try that. Alright. Could be better, but work. Yeah, let's focus on just attacking this one. I do know one mythology that's more terrifying than Greek and Japanese. Egyptian mythology. Oh yeah. Egyptian mythology is wild. I had like a... I don't want to say a phase, because it is the one that got me into mythology, and like, I always love reading various world myths and everything. But like, I had a really big like Egyptian mythology phase when I was a kid, and like that just made me want to read like all the myths out there. It really got me interested in that. But yeah, you are absolutely right. It is very dark. Makes you wonder, though, what did ancient people see when they made the mythology stories? Yeah, like, what kind of things were going on in their lives that made them portray everything like that? Kind of like a who hurt you type of deal. Yeah, I definitely wonder that. Rest in the Enertron? Hell yeah, buddy. Let's do it. But you're still as hungry as before. Damn. Doesn't that suck? I hate the feeling of being hungry. What's this thing? Ah! Animated cutscene. Love it. Oh. That's right, Diva, get to work. Yes! Girl boss. It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible! Heck, even in power alone, Zeus and Amaterasu would die to Ra. That's how powerful he really is. Yeah. Yeah, like it's pretty wild to think about, huh? I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. The door won't budge. All right, that should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. Alexa, play Juice by Lizzo. Oh my god. His theme actually does sound like Never Gonna Give You Up. I know I read that, but I wasn't expecting it to actually kind of sound like it. That's amazing. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? Me subscribing to Mistress's Bell Brooks on Patreon. I'm not your mistress, I'm Marley. This is Chrono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I'm incapable of offensive speech. Okay, great. So he's already better than that grok thing. He's already better than that. We love that. We stan this robot. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marley? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y? Cool. Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the defaults for everybody. But, holy fuck, I love this robot already. Like, his theme is so good. I love it. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. There's something I was hoping you could... What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Dome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? Yes, let's do it. Since I've already gone there, let's go ahead and get that done. You do that for us? You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marley or I can stay. Yeah, Luca, you go ahead and stay behind, girl. I want to hang out with the robot, so let's go hang out with the robot. Right, I'll handle things here. Yeah, this robot is already my best friend. I'm so sorry, everybody. The stand card is swiped and activated. And I fear it will never go away. Okay, there we go. Override security system 00. Rocket punch. Ooh, you want to be Pikachu so bad. There we go. Learned Aura Beam dual tech. Okay, great. He plays well with others. Fantastic. We love that. Now what's this? Okay, these are 3 enemies here. Okay, yeah, so that is another, like, group heal thing. And he can also heal himself already with the Cure Beam, so that's cool. Yeah, so we'll just go with just a plain attack. Get these guys all taken care of. Maybe I should have let Marley stay. Because, like, with these guys all lined up like this, we would have been able to hit them all with the flamethrower. Okay, there we go. Okay, left, laboratory, and right, factory. Work. Danger, risk of death. Deactivation of factory conveyor belt forbidden. Stopping the belt will activate the security system, which could result in loss of life. Oh boy. Yeah, so let's go down here and see what it's giving. Wait, what is this here? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go in there. So do we activate switches here? Yeah, y'all, I don't know what to do. And I am stubborn enough that I don't want to look up a guide for this playthrough. Because, like, the last couple games that I've done for my backlog streams, Paper Mario Color Splash and Origami King, I had to look up guides pretty often, and I'd like to do this one without looking up guides at all. That would be ever so lovely. Okay, yeah, I feel that we're not supposed to be in here yet, so let's go to the other room. This music's kind of like jazzy. Okay, we can save here, so we're probably going to have a boss coming up. Oh, nice, we can actually use the shelter there too. Okay, so yes, let's go ahead and save just to be careful. I always save twice. And there we are. Okay, yeah, we've got some enemies in here. Oh, there was a shelter in there. Nice. Yeah, attack both of those guys. Yeah, these guys have, like, really high defense. Oh, that's cute. It's acid and alkali. Oh boy. Isn't that just delightful? Robo learned laser spin. Oh, he's got tricks, everybody. I'm full of tricks, baby, just like on Halloween. A room full of monsters that makes me want to scream. Okay, yeah, open that hatch. So now I'm guessing I can go down here? Or... I don't know. Let's just poke around and see. Is it down here? Okay, yeah, down here. Yeah, one thing that I'm really appreciating is the, like, counterattack mechanic. So, like, there's a chance that every time Chrono gets attacked, he can do a counterattack. And, like, I don't think that's something that he, like, normally has, but because he has this rage band equipped, he has a, like, 50% counter rate. And I've noticed that that's really been, like, aiding a lot in the amount of damage that I'm doing. So ever since I found that, I've been having a bit of an easier time. So I'm probably gonna end up keeping that one on for, like, the whole run, honestly. Just go for basic attacks here. Oh, he's already down. So is there something that we need to interact with over here, or what is it? Oh wait, okay, I see. Yeah, maybe I need to look at the bottom screen. There's a map there. Oh boy, triple trouble! We'll attack both of these guys at once. We'll just do a basic attack here. Oh, don't melt my robot friend. Again, I'm not normally, like, super into, like, sci-fi or anything, but this robot's so charming. I love him. titanium vest. That sounds uncomfortable. Okay, that is better defensively though, so let's put that on Marley. There we are. And... okay, yeah, I think we're good. So we need to avoid the lasers there. Hammer arm. Okay, so yeah, we're just Pokemon now. We have an attack called Flamethrower, and we have Hammer Arm. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. And then... what am I to do? Yeah, we can't go past here because of the laser. So is there like a switch or something I can interact with in here? Yeah, because I can't interact... oh, never mind. Maybe hit A in the right spot. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Alright, thank you. We love that, we do. Okay, yeah, we can attack all these guys. Okay, that didn't do any damage to the lady in red over there. Damn. So clearly, I guess that's some kind of elemental thing. Five TP from that. Nice. Okay, well now we don't have to worry about the lasers, so we can actually get through here now. I guess we'll go up. Moving on up. Okay, that's not what we needed. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was! I was a ballerina! Graceful! Delicate! They had to go. Wow, so sorry you came in during that, but thanks for the lurk, Dr. Meaty. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, we need to be at a save point in order to use the shelter, so let's do that. Just so we can heal up. There we go. And now we need to go down. And we need to go down again, so come on. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a boss coming up. There's gotta be. Plasma gun. Okay, if I had Luca with me, that would be very much appreciated. But I think I bought one of those in town earlier. Zaby door lock system operational. Please enter passcode. What do you mean passcode? It's not letting me move. Do I just need to sit here? Is that it? Yeah, is this like Earthbound where you like literally need to sit there for like 3 minutes without doing anything? Or do we just hit all the buttons? Okay, enter passcode. Okay, so I know I just mentioned earlier that I really didn't want to rely on guides too much, but your boy is confused and he doesn't know what to do. So I am going to just look up a guide real quick. I'm only going to use it for that. Oh, okay, so... Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb, I should have known that. It's called Zaby because XABY is the code. Okay, sure. Okay, so... There we go. Thank you, GameFAQs user who asked that several years ago. God, I used to be on GameFAQs all the time. I don't use the website as much anymore, but like I used to be like a frequenter on the message boards for quite a few games that I really enjoy. Emergency. The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Okay. Real action-paced here. We love that. I don't know why I said action-paced when I meant action-packed, but y'all know. Okay, yeah, we can't, Oh wait, yeah, we need to go back to the elevator. Oh, the elevators are disabled. Of course they are. Of course it's a double elimination. Why wouldn't it be? Wait. These are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. Oh, you know that one's a good time. It is good to see you again. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect? I am a defect! Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation? You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Robo! Chrono, they're tearing him apart! You're tearing us apart, Lisa! Oh my god. Well? Please stop. Please. Oh wait. I just had an idea for Robo's voice. I'm not sure if this is a reference that everyone is going to get in the audience, but if you're familiar with Courage the Cowardly Dog, there was an episode where this, like, killer robot came to the planet because of course it did, and his voice was an impression of, I believe it was Christopher Walken. And I want to do my best impression of that impression as Robo's voice. Please stop. Please. I don't want to conquer worlds. I just want to whittle reindeer. Yeah, they're gonna break my fucking heart with this, aren't they? Yeah, so we need some levity. Robo! Now we shall eliminate the intruders. You cocky boxes of bolts! You're not getting away with this! Yeah, I really should have went with leaving Marley there and keeping Luca. Okay, they all took some decent damage from there. I don't need to heal. Yeah, I don't know if Aura... Like, yeah, I don't need to heal, and I don't know if Allure would even work on the robot. Yeah, so let's... Oh, we can attack more of them at a time. Or we... Okay, yeah, there we go. Go, is this gonna be enough damage to get rid of them? Well, yes, okay. So now we just have the one over here to worry about. Let's try Wind Slash. Okay, that's pretty good damage. And he uses Self-Destruct, of course. Damn. Okay, well... I guess we'll just use the Athenian water and hope we can get him beat quick. Come on. There we go. Okay. Robo! I see him. He got stuck. Oh no! What should we do? He's in terrible shape. Chrono, let's take him back to Luca. I just lug this heavy-ass robot through this post-apocalyptic world. Can you fix me? Shh, don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. I love this robot. I love him so much. Good morning. Robo, thank goodness you're alright! The theme. I love that theme! Oh, so good. Luca, you're incredible! Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. Yeah, this is gonna be a running gag, isn't it? Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean it? There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Then let's go. The gate's right through here. Okay, so wait. He literally is the robot from Courage the Cowardly Dog. He doesn't want to destroy worlds. He just wants to sit here and whittle reindeer with us. Oh, that's beautiful. Here we go. Where are we? Yeah, where are we? I don't recognize this place. Oh, wait. An old man snoring in a game where you manipulate time a lot. Is this, Chronos? The old man of time himself? More drifters. Drifters? Where are we? It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask when you are from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When 4 or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance. Here. There must have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not jealous of you having to stay here all the time, bro. But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. That is so weird. Like, typically the amount that you can have in an RPG is 4. So it's really weird that they kind of did something a little different by having you only be able to have 3. One of us must remain. Who will it be, Chrono? I can't leave my boy here. Yeah, Marley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweets, but it can't be you. Yeah, we're taking Luca and the robot. Oh wait, no. Did that wrong. Yeah. There we go. Marley, you can stay. Don't leave me here for long, Chrono! Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press the A button, and you will return to the gate. But beware the gate connected to that bucket. Okay, okay. So I like how they have the mechanic tied in, like, lore-wise. That makes sense. Hey! Oh yeah, we don't need to mess with that. Oh, okay, so we can actually heal up here, and there's a spot where we can save. That's very convenient. Let's go ahead and do that. And, yes, I guess we'll just go through this gate? No? Not that one? Okay, that one's firmly sealed. Oh, we hit start for those, okay. Wait, do we? Or did you just freeze? Did you freeze on me? No? Oh, okay. So that's... Never mind, I just paused. I'm dumb, I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, so... How do we get out of here again? Like, you're supposed to press A, right? When you step on those things? Oh, you needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. Sure. Now that I can actually open it. Oh, who's this diva? What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? What do you think, chat? Do we be nice to him, or do we tell him the truth? That is a wild way to phrase that. Specchio, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I even had the thought. You look so strong to me. Buddy, like, what is your workout plan? Please show me your ways. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Oh, he just complimented me. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. Ariok, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yoshi Poshi, welcome on in. I am doing great, just having a fun time playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. Again, Ariok, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here, my name is Rex Delore. You can call me Rex, and I stream 3 days a week typically. I do Pokemon challenges, stuff off my backlog like this, Animal Crossing, and like other cozy games like Stardew, stuff like that. So yes, thank you all so much for joining me. Since when did you get a cam? Yeah, I started using the cam more after I hit affiliate, but sometimes I have issues with it, so I don't always stream with it. But I'm honestly kind of used to having the cam up now. It feels weird when I don't have it up. Thank you again, Ariok. I really appreciate it. How's everything going? It's going pretty good. Just enjoying my first time through this classic game. I've always loved RPGs, but this is one that I've never actually gotten to really sink my teeth into, and I'm having an absolute blast going through it for the first time. That headset kind of reminds me of like a sports announcer's. It looks high quality. Funny story, I actually got it based on a recommendation of a friend who used to run like a business doing like esports events. And it really is like a broadcasting headset. It was the same one that she had used for all of the events that she ran in Florida. Yeah, I got it like solely based off of her recommendation. I got mine because light up kitty ears. Oh, nice. I wish mine had kitty ears. I'd love that. But yeah, they were a friend of mine from the fighting game community, and they would run like esport events. I don't think that they do that anymore, but yeah, like back when they did, they would use this headset. Yeah. Okay, back to the game, shall we? There are 4 types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. That girl with the goofy glasses, drag her. Her power is fire. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but, well, you aren't alive. You've got that great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just, you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never gonna be able to cast spells. Damn. Drag her. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. Work. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times, and say, "I want to use magic," over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. What if I want to be butter? Damn. Okay. And one more time. I love this music. That all? We done? No cheating. I've got my eye on you. Okay. Do it over. From the door, clockwise along the wall, 3 times. Okay. Wait. No, hold on. Hold on. I need to restart. This is so embarrassing for me to ask. I really hate that I'm thinking this, but I am such a, like, overthinker. The way that I went the first time was clockwise, right? Or was I going the wrong way? Yeah, let me just embarrass myself here. Okay, work. Yeah. Streamer brain, sorry. Okay, that's 1. And 2. 1, 2, 3, not only you and me got 180 degrees, and I'm caught in between, counting 1, 2, 3. Harry, Peter, Paul, and Mary, getting down with 3P, everybody loves ooh. Okay, well done. Ipso facto, meanie mo, magico! Damn, we got Rex karaoke before GTA 6. Oh dear. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. I guess we're gonna have to try out this magic. Okay, so yeah, let's use lightning. Very Azula coded. I'll show you lightning! We love that. And then Mr. Roboto. Yeah, he's got the laser spin, so we'll do that. And then our gal pal Luca has fire. El Cubano, thank you so much for the hydrate and for the check-in. Okay. W vocals from, W Rex vocals. Alright, not too much. Not too much. Oh, Luca died. Damn. Yeah, can we just escape? Oh, can't escape from cross-even fate. Work. Yes, too much. Too much on what? Y'all are scaring me. Thank you, Yoshi. And thanks for the stretch. Alright, Specchio, you win. If you make any new friends, you bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys. And I like you, Specchio. You're a real one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey! What are you haying? Come on, talk to me, baby. Well, well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this. To finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Ooh. Well, why don't you come up and see me sometime? Okay, so that is the Arena of Ages. We do not need to go there. Medina Village, yes. That's where we need to go. Oh boy. What's all this then? Damn, they're eating cake? I want cake. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? Who do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I'll tell ya! Medina is a village of fiends, founded by our ancestor when they lost their way against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. Oh, okay. Hey, hold on a minute. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thank you for your advice. But why are you being so kind? Do your people not despise humans? It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. I'm going to head to bed. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Rex. Keep smiling and have a good night. You have a good night too, Yoshi. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Alright. So I guess let's see what's going on here. What is the meaning of this eerie chanting? Is that what he calls it? Come on, let's bring back the not never gonna give you up Robo theme. Let's bring that back, please. I need it. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans. But if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. Work, okay. Oh, great fiend lord. Okay. It was the fiend lord Magus who gave life to the almighty Lavos to aid us, and once Lavos awakens from his long slumber, the human race is doomed. Fierce. Okay, okay. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to put a stop to that begrudgingly. But is there nothing else to do here? Like, they're just gonna be, like, chanting in unison? Okay. Wait, does that mean that like we've changed something here? Because we were supposed to go back to 1000 AD. Yeah, so I guess whatever happened one of these times had changed what's going on. Either that or we went back to right when they were thinking about bringing up Lavos again. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we don't need to be in that residence. Elder's house. Oh, okay. Bless that Ozzy the Eighth, always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. Damn. This work is brutal. I'm Ozzy the Eighth, leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? Damn. Okay. So he's a lovely old chap. I can tell you that much, that's for sure. A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the Eighth catches me. Okay, so run that by me again, Diva. What is this? Okay. Cave on the mountain to the west. Okay, so we're gonna make like the Pet Shop Boys and go west. We love that. Oh wait, I guess that's Village People Erasure. Sorry about that. That was their song first. Death to the enemies of fiend kind! Okay. That's a lot of energy, but alright. Okay. Alright. Learned Fire Punch dual tech. Yeah, this is just Pokemon. This is literally just Pokemon. Ooh, treasure. Ether, I hardly know her. Okay, okay, that's a lot of enemies all at once. Oh, and then the vase steals MP. I don't love that. Come on, Robo. Yeah, don't just stand there. Okay, yeah, just the gin bottle to worry about now. Okay, so it seems like its main shtick is that it, like, debuffs and steals HP and MP from you. Okay. Okay, yeah. Channel our inner Azula and show him lightning. There we go. Yeah, the lack of, like, a real soundtrack here feels especially ominous considering how nice the music has been, like, throughout the whole game here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and use the laser. There we go. We love that. We do, we do. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot. This was a lot, Robin. Yeah, I love that the robot's, like, laser attack, he just turns into a little disco ball. That's pretty fun. So yeah, it's like this robot was specifically made, like, to appeal to me. Because he's just so cute and lovable. And he lights up with disco lights. Come on. He's perfection. God, I'm so glad I didn't get into this when I was in, like, middle school or high school. I would have been the most annoying kid ever obsessing over this game. Yeah, these guys are barely taking any damage from the non-magic attacks. I mean, I guess we were warned. Alright. Come on, get the treasure. Magic scarf? What does she do? How is she, though? Yeah, so that gives you magic +2. I think we'll drop the sight scope with Luca, and we'll replace that with the magic scarf. We're gonna keep the sight scope though, just in case. 'Cause I feel like the extra damage is going to really help. So let's go over this way now. Got a mid-ether. Okay, yeah. Welcome back, Ariok. Come on, just a couple more, just a couple more. Wow, you're really not gonna go down. There we go. Okie dokie. So now we got another treasure chest up here. There we go. Always nice to stock up on ethers and everything. Oh, a lot of bad guys here. Yeah, I'm glad that we're picking up more ethers and stuff now. Since we have magic, we're going to be obviously using up our MP a lot more. So that's convenient. Come on, Robo, do your thing. I want to just take that animation of him doing the laser attack and just set it to all my favorite disco themes. Imagine that animation playing to Kylie Minogue, Where Does the DJ Go? Picture it to Boogie Wonderland. Staying Alive. All that. Okay, yes, let's go for lightning here. And we can't attack them both, but we can still use a flamethrower and at least do a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a heal on Chrono. Wow, the Cure Beam actually healed him quite a bit. Nice. Come on. Come on, I know. You're so low on HP, aren't you? You're so low. You just wanna get knocked out so bad. Come on, do it for me. Do it for Uncle Rex. There we go. Well, almost. Almost. There we go. Okay, we got a level up for Chrono. Yeah, let's avoid that. We've got a black chest here. Like I've mentioned in past streams of this, I did ask some folks on a certain Facebook group what I should know before I start the game, and they said, do not open the black chests whenever you see them. That if you like wait and open them until later, you can get like better stuff out of them. So I'm going to hold them to that, and we're going to leave that chest alone. Let's avoid over there. Uh, oh, okay, so I can go down on the other side. Oh, not me getting tongue-tied. Yeah, we can go down on the other side. Did I already do that? Okay, looks like I did. Uh, okay, okay. Not looking like there's all that much left. I really do. Yeah, there's gotta be like some way to get over here. So maybe if we look around on this side. I'm really not wanting to use a guide, guys. Okay, okay, we're gonna battle this enemy real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the mid-ether on Robo. And do the laser spin. Oh! Oh! You're laughing. A diva is down and you're laughing? How very dare you. Okay, and Robo finally got a level up. We love that. What a king. Oh, okay. So there's an area that you can exit out over there. I really need to pay more attention to the map on the bottom screen. I'm not sure if the original on the SNES had like a map displayed anywhere, but I feel like I would have like really gotten lost if they didn't. Okay, yeah, let's get in here and heal up using the shelter real quick. There we go. Very good. And maybe I should heal as well. Okay, yeah, I can go for a little longer with this stream. So yeah, I think we'll save because there might be a boss fight coming up, but that'll be that. We'll continue just for a little bit longer. I think I should be able to go for like another 45 minutes or so. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. Oh. Well, hello there, big boy. Okay, so definitely stick to magic here. Go for the laser spin. And yeah, we'll go for fire also. Oh, wow. What do you mean 100 damage? Holy shit. Go ahead, try an attack, see what it gets you. Okay, so I have been an internet user long enough. I know bait when I see it. Yeah, we're not fucking touching that. Just keep the attacks up. Don't let up. Yeah, go for lightning. Another laser spin. Go for fire once again. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Well... Okay, yeah, wait that out. He's in his counterattack era right now. Come on. There we go. Go for lightning once again. Laser spin and fire. Fuck, this pixel art makes me want to Vogue. Should I? Shit. Luca's about to get knocked out. Yeah, we'll do the cure beam on her real quick. Do fire. Oh, and Chrono's down. Great. Yeah, so once again, that's bait. That is bait. I'm not touching that. Go ahead and heal up Chrono. Go for lightning. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo. Figaro. There goes Luca. Yeah, let's do the Athenian water on Luca real quick. And yeah, maybe I should have kept Marley. That way we'd have the group heal. Yeah, lightning once again. Now that everybody's alive. Oh, alright. Alright, we're done. Whew, okay, that was actually kind of tough. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now! So, Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages, and in the future, Lavos destroys the planet. If we use the gate at the fairgrounds... Okay, yeah, so let's make our way back to the fairgrounds. Go ahead and get in a quick heal. That's the wrong tab. There we go. Give me shelter! Okay. All the way back here. Yeah, the lack of music in this area is really ominous. I love when games make use of that. Of course, it's great to have a fantastic soundtrack like this, but the absence of music and only hearing like ambient noise of the rushing water, that really makes it feel off. And I love when games make use of sound like that. Okay, come on. Come on, Chrono. Okay, that's Melchior's cabin? Who's Melchior? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price. What the hell, sure. Ooh. Okay, I already have a plasma gun, so I don't need to get that. I already have the hammer arm. We'll replace her bow, even though she's not a part of the team, so we'll get that. We'll get the Crimson Blade also. And now let's equip everything. Yeah, Crimson Blade, he's already got that. We'll do the plasma gun and the bandit's bow. Yeah, let me go ahead and get her a titanium vest. That way we can get Luca a little more defense. Very nice. And... okay, I think that will be all. Okay, according to OBS, we were dropping frames a bit. Okay, I guess the internet's just acting up a little. Alright, my apologies. I just needed to take a look at something real quick. Okay, weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. So true, bestie. So true. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything going on in here. Like, there's not even, like, a book I can read on the shelf. Which kind of makes me sad. I always love it when games have books you can grab off the shelf to read. Like, that was my favorite thing to do in Dragon Quest IX. Back when I, like, was really getting into that as a kid. I loved just, going through all the buildings and, reading as many books as I can. God, that was such a fun game. I started a, like, replay of Dragon Quest IX for, like, the very first time. I started it, like, last year, and I don't remember where I left off, but I need to jump back into it off stream. And then we could do... like, I think it'd be really fun to, like, stream some of the post-game stuff once I actually have the game beat. I know I didn't beat it, but we, like, after I do, I'd love to stream some of the post-game. Because the quests are fun. Grottos, of course, are very fun to mess around with. So I'd love to do some Dragon Quest IX stuff. Plus, all of the accents in it are written phonetically. So, it would be, like, really fun accent practice. Of course, that's any Dragon Quest game. Like, after the new localization team got a hold of them, they started doing phonetic accents. what are we to do here? What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. Okay, yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do here. Shit out of luck, kid. Yeah, I guess we need to go to the square, don't we? Oh wait, yeah, that's where these guys were chanting. Okay, yeah, I am confused. Okay, there's the residence. There's the elder's house, which I don't need to go to. Is there something else over here? Oh wait, yeah, maybe the market's where we need to check out. Hey, apparently not. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. Damn, racist, bro. I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here. Please. Humans think they've got a right to everything. Teach them a lesson, boss. Alright. This could have been avoided, but I had to be stubborn. Oh, no damage from lightning? He doesn't take damage from that either. Okay. So we gotta knock him out with physical damage. Apparently. Yeah, he doesn't take damage from the fire either. So he needs to be physically damaged. Alright. They beat you, boss? Monsters! Alright, I'll sell. Oh! Okay, force works. We love that. Oh. 80 damage? Oh, but it's so expensive. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Yeah, I can't really afford any of this, so we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Heh! You think I'm gonna charge a human the going rate? Damn. That really sucks. You just lost a customer. Okay, yeah, just give up. Because you know they're gonna charge up the wazoo for that too, so... Let's be on our merry way. Ooh, merry. Okay, we don't need to go to Melchior. We already did the stuff in the cave that we need to do. She said something about going to... where the gate was. And it was in this location. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, because I can't, like, go past here to interact with that at all. Same thing with the, rocks here. They just block the way. There's nothing to interact with over here. It doesn't appear to be We go over here, there's nothing. Yeah, I'm lost. I am very much lost. Okay, I think I'm going to begrudgingly look up a guide. Okay, Reddit. Okay, please help me. Okay, yeah, this isn't a, like, walkthrough type of thing, and it's not like a helpful post. It's literally just people talking about the lore, which, yeah, that's interesting, but I don't need to hear that right now. Okay, someone did ask about it on GameFAQs, though, so let's open in a private window so it doesn't erase the posts that I have up on there already, because it does only have the, like, 4 most recent posts that you have accessed on the home menu, and I definitely don't want to lose the 4 that I have up, because I have a walkthrough for something I'm recording for YouTube, as well as some topics that I found very interesting on a couple message boards, so I don't want to lose those. Okay. When you go to Medina Village in 1080, you have to go to the cave north of Melchior's house. If you've done this already, you need to use the portal in the fairgrounds to go back to 680. Yeah. Okay. Head for the statue of Magus in the town square, visit Melchior. Travel through Hecarim Cave to reach Truce. Okay, there's a village that I hadn't gone to. Let's go back to that cave then. Yeah. Okay, so I really wasn't done with the cave. The game really said, bitch, you thought. And bitch, I did thought. I really did thought. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it doesn't appear like there's anything that I can access up there. We'll go ahead and check over here too. Yeah, there's no exit that I missed. Okay, yeah, let's go back over here. Come on, get through there. And we're back in the area that doesn't have any music. Which, again, I think they used to, like, the perfect effect. Oh, I can go on and on. Yeah, we'll go up here. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, make our way back through here. Oh, okay, we can actually jump in here. Yeah, that's what I didn't do. Okay, work. Yeah, there's Luca's house. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that it was over there. Like, that's a completely different area. Alexa, play Girl So Confusing. Mystic Mountains, 65 million BC. Yeah, we don't need to go to the Proto-Dome. We don't need to go to Medina Village. We don't need to go there. Yeah, do we jump all the way back here to 65 million BC? Also, a quandary. They're using AD and BC, which, as we all know, stands for, like, before Christ, and, like, then Anno Domini, like, the year of our Lord. Does this imply that Jesus existed in... that Christianity existed, and that, we're using, like, Jesus in order to tell where we are in time? Is that what this is implying? Or is that just, me overthinking things because of, because I'm just so used to, like, fantasy doing things in a certain way that it's weird to see real things put in there without the implication being around. Like, is it just me overthinking like that? It probably is. Okay, yeah, let's go to Mystic Mountain. What the hell, sure. Okay. Once again, we got some nice music. Okay, we could jump down into that gate, and I'm assuming that's how we get to... whatchamacallit. Are we not supposed to be here? Okay, yeah, I guess we don't need to be here yet. So we'll just go ahead and jump down. Okay, yeah, let us see. We don't need to go there. Truce Canyon, 600 AD. Yeah, we'll go to 600 AD. I believe that's where we need to go because Magus or whatever started fooling around and trying to summon Lavos back then. So yeah, let's get into this gig. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's just do the laser spin. Hopefully that'll one-shot them all. Well, yes. Love that for me. Walters, good to see you here, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Okay, it's very convenient that we have like a very easy screen clearer here with the robot's lasers. Okay, very nice. Okay, yeah, there's the Truce Inn, Residence, Market. Yeah, maybe we need to look around. Yeah, let's check out the market, see what they got. I am so, like, poisoned by Earthbound, playing it so many times over the years. Anytime I'm in an RPG and I'm in the store, all I hear is the drugstore theme from Earthbound. Like, that is constantly rattling around in my head. I remember one time, back when I was still, like, taking violin lessons and everything, I actually got in trouble. I got in trouble because, the teacher had went out of her room, like, this was, like, during a private lesson. The teacher had went out of her room, where we were doing the lesson and everything, in the living room. She walked out for a little bit, and I was just, like, plucking on my violin, like, playing the theme, the drugstore theme from Earthbound. And she heard it, and, like, got upset with me, and was like, you don't need to be doing anything else other than what is in the book. And it's like, okay, lady, I was just trying to have a little fun, damn. But she didn't stay upset long. We just got right into the lesson and everything was fine. Oh my. Okay, anyway, let's get back here. There's obviously nothing we need to get from the store. This is all, like, pretty, like, low-level stuff, considering this is one of the first areas that we were in. So, like, there's something I need to do. I guess we need to check out this bridge. We've no more foodstuffs. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Damn, sucks for you, bro. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army. But alas, our only hope lies with the hero. Oh, our good friend Frog. I hope he's doing well. We sent our order's finest knights to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? It appears our men and the Fiend Lords are locked in battle upon the bridge. May we emerge victorious! I'd thought the stories of the hero who would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales. But now he's come, and there's little to do but trust him. Yeah, you better trust in him. That frog is everything to me. Everything. Okay, so clearly nothing I need to do there. Let's go through the forest. Oh wait, yeah, what was I belly aching about, whenever I was confused about the use of BC and AD, like, implying Christianity? We already knew there was Christianity. This is, like, fully a church. So, what was I on about? Yes, pipe organ makes me want to Vogue. Keep it up! Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we need to do in here, but I might as well check it out just to be sure. Yeah, because that's where we fought the one boss. Yeah, I don't think we need to be in here. Did I go to the wrong area? Okay, go to Guardia Castle, speak, Oh, okay, so I did go to the right time. After speaking to the captain, we need to go to the castle and speak to the head chef about getting supplies. Okay. Understood. Also, wow, the bright light from my computer screen really kind of washed me out there. Damn. Alright. Yeah, so we can make our exit from La Cathédrale. We'll go through the forest. Very little bunny foo-foo coated. Yeah, I think, honestly, though, because my stream, like, we're really starting to, like, drop quite a few frames every now and then, I think I am going to go ahead and call it here. So, thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate the support. I will be live again on Thursday. No. I'll be live again on Friday. I'll be doing some more of the, arena in Kirby Superstar Ultra. I'll be trying to beat the true arena. I didn't get too far during any of the attempts during last stream, but I think it'll be a little better this next time. So again, thank you all so much for the support. Big shout outs to Ariok for the raid. I really appreciate him for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys again Friday. Much love.